Hello, Mike from Joe's Outback Tractor. So we just got done finishing this WD Allis. The Allis Chalmers WD and WD 405s are very, very popular tractors in the state of Wisconsin, especially they were made in West Allis, Wisconsin, which is only a little over an hour away from us. So it's probably in the top 5 models that we mostly did. We've done tons of WDs and WD 405s. This one here is a family tractor. It's kind of got a lot of unique history for the family. The 3rd generation contacted me, the grandson of the original owner here. He wanted it restored again to preserve their family history. And this one here was used for promote their business. If they have a family business, and they used Grandpa back in the day. He painted their company colors and put their business name on it and used it for parades and stuff, promoting their business. And now the grandson wanted to bring it back to her old glory, back the way she was in the off the assembly line. So he brought her back to orange again. The tractor was in pretty nice shape. Grandpa did a lot of stuff to it. She had little things here and there we had to do to it, which is normal for these old girls. They're old. The tractor came in non-rine. In fact, she was rusted tight, but Grandpa must have restored the motor, overhauled it, so the clearances were tighter. And when the clearances are tighter, they seize up a lot easier. So we took the motor out, took it to the machine shop, and they pounded her loose again. And luckily, all they had to do was put new piston rings in her, and holding the cylinders. There was no pitting, so it was an easy, quick overhaul with nothing too serious. So we'll do a little walk around her. So we start from the front here. The radiator was shot like is common. They get rusted through in that, so we had to put a new aftermarket radiator. The nose was banged up a little bit. I found a good used one, which was cheaper than trying to fix their old one. The hood here, the hood there too again. I always weigh out on these parts, replace or repair the old one. You always cost what's the cheaper and what's the better way of going at it. So this one here, we just put a new aftermarket hood on. I was cheaper in the long run, and it makes it look a lot nicer. So the gas tank, here we put a different used one on. The starter and generator were gone through like they always are. We always go through the starter and generator. New belts and hoses, all new fluids again. The lights were banged up. That's a common thing on these Allis. These lights are always destroyed or wrecked. And then the bracket that holds the lights in the gas tank, that we got a different used one. So the front tires we put new on. The rims were rusted through, which is kind of a common thing, not very common, but common. The rear tires we put nice, the old bar style on. The rear rims had calcium chloride in, which they always are rusted through, so we had to replace the rear rims like always. We got all new hardware again. The fenders are aftermarket fenders, which that's very common. I've only restored one Allis Chalmers where I used original fenders. We always replace them. They're just rusted through and shot. The battery boxes are a very common thing that gets replaced. So we'll walk around this side of the tractor. She's got a lot of detail. You can see all the new hardware is all popping out. And then here, the decal set I get even has a little wrap for the oil filter. So you can see she's even got an Allis Chalmers oil filter now. The striver's all gone through. We put new points of condenser in there, spark plug wires, which is normal. New coil. And as you can see, we put new hoses on, the old girl hydraulic hoses. And the cylinders, that happens periodically. The chrome on the cylinders get rust pitted, and these were rust pitted on this one, so we had to put, I found some used ones, we put different used cylinders on. Other than that, I guess that's about, and a new steering wheel and a new seat. And then we put a new seat shock and then a toolbox. That's all very popular, common things that are always wear and tear items on these tractors. And the new wire harness, obviously, that was American made. The gauges were all American made again. Put a new battery in her. So that's the Allis we just got done doing. If you got any restoration needs, you can give Joe's Outback a call at 920-894-2134. You can look at my other videos on YouTube. You can like my page and stuff, and follow my YouTube channel. I got a lot of other videos of the other tractors we restored. Also on my Facebook page, if you want to look at what this tractor looked like before we start restoring it, I got a bunch of pictures on my Facebook page. Also, if you're a like of other colors, I got a lot of other colors on this page too. You can look at them all over. Other than that, if you have any questions or need help with the restoration project, feel free to call, and thank you for watching.